All eyes on Nvidia.
Nvidia.
We have now reached the tipping point of generative AI. And we are so excited to be in full volume production. This is going to touch literally every single industry.
Nvidia's Neurangelo turns 2D videos into detailed 3D structures, reshaping design from architecture to gaming. This AI tool transforms simple images into dynamic forms, altering our digital interactions. As it blends digital with physical worlds, it prompts urgent questions about its profound impact. What unforeseen effects might emerge? Join us to explore Neurangelo's mind-blowing surprises. Inside Nvidia's Neurangelo breakthrough, the creations from Neurangelo can be changed and used in many design applications. These range from arts and video game development to robotics and industrial digital twins. Neurangelo is unique because it outperforms all known methods. The high accuracy of Neurangelo's reconstructions lets developers and creative professionals easily generate realistic virtual objects for their projects using images captured by everyday smartphones. Neurangelo is set to transform the creator and gaming industries, providing an easy connection between the physical and digital worlds. It allows developers to add detailed objects of any size seamlessly into virtual environments, opening up a world of possibilities for creating metaverses. But this wasn't the only impressive part. Many slideshows by Nvidia researchers highlighted Neurangelo's versatility, recreating famous objects like Michelangelo's David and everyday items like a flatbed truck. Neurangelo also shows its ability to reconstruct both the insides and outsides of buildings. This was demonstrated with a detailed 3D model of a park on Nvidia's Bay Area campus. Previous AI models used for 3D scene reconstruction had trouble capturing repetitive texture patterns, uniform colors, and significant color variations. With Neurangelo, these challenges are solved, marking a new era of digital reconstruction. This enhances how we interact with and understand the mix of physical and virtual worlds. Neurangelo handles these challenges using instant neural graphics, a new technology from Nvidia's Instant Nerf, to capture intricate details. It works like an artist studying a subject from multiple angles to understand its depth, size, and shape. Neurangelo picks several frames from a 2D video of an object or scene taken from different viewpoints. Once the camera position of each frame is set, Neurangelo's AI creates an initial 3D version of the scene. Neurangelo then improves the rendering to add more details and finally creates a 3D object or large scene that can be used in virtual reality applications, digital twins, or robotics. It's also featured among nearly 30 other Nvidia research projects. One of these is diff collage, a method that creates large-scale content like long horizontal images, 360-degree panoramas, and looping motion pictures. Diff collage is unique because it treats smaller images as pieces of a bigger picture to create cohesive large-scale content without needing to train with images of the same size. Two main components make this possible. First, the use of numerical gradients for calculating higher-order derivatives helps smooth the process. Second, a coarse-to-fine optimization strategy in hash grids manages different levels of detail. Even without extra depth help, Neurangelo can expertly recreate dense 3D surfaces from multiple images. The quality of the reconstructions is much better than previous methods, making it easier to turn details of large scenes from regular video captures into detailed 3D structures. This breakthrough not only boosts the ability of AI to create complex and realistic environments, but also opens new opportunities in digital content creation, expanding the limits of what can be visualized and made from simple video clips. But there's another AI development that's getting even more attention from everyday users. Beyond the visual reconstruction AI, many people using the popular app ChatGPT are sharing new screenshots, sparking talks about an upcoming update from OpenAI. This update is rumored to be for ChatGPT and possibly GPT-4, which could change how users interact with these powerful AI chatbots and expand their uses. This isn't just any update. A sharp-eyed Reddit user might have uncovered a big hint about this new evolution. Excitement is building in the tech community about new features like workspace environments, file uploading capabilities, and personalized user profiles. This could signal the arrival of the long-awaited business version of ChatGPT. The first glimpse into this possible transformation was caught by a Reddit user named Kochum_Sai. This user cleverly tricked the ChatGPT site into thinking his account had full access. By doing this, he discovered a new chat sharing feature a week before its official release and gave everyone a sneak peek at potential game-changing updates. If the rumors are true, this could be the most significant update to the AI assistant yet. The upcoming update for ChatGPT, possibly including GPT-4, is poised to revolutionize user interaction with AI chatbots. At the heart of this update is the Workspace feature, designed to enhance group collaboration and streamline workflows. Additionally, a new profile space will allow users to store their preferences, reducing redundancy and enabling high customization, reflecting OpenAI's commitment to user-centric enhancements. Could this feature be the fulfillment of a promise made by OpenAI's CEO, Sam Altman, earlier this year? The anticipation keeps growing. This update could change how professionals in various fields interact with AI, pushing the boundaries of virtual teamwork and making AI tools even more essential for daily work. With these potential new features, OpenAI could be setting the stage for a big shift in AI-powered communication and productivity tools. Alongside the growing excitement, there's the file upload feature, a major advancement that could let users include documents in their chat interactions. If this update happens, users might be able to upload files, allowing ChatGPT to generate summaries or find specific information. This addition could make using ChatGPT much easier and more helpful, and it's easy to see why anticipation is growing. On another note, these features might be the start of the long-awaited commercial version of ChatGPT, promised by OpenAI's CEO, Sam Altman, earlier this year. This version promises better privacy, not using user data for training and keeping chat history private. While the full details of the commercial version aren't out yet, the timing suggests it's coming soon, and speculation is everywhere. Meanwhile, Microsoft has been working on an enterprise version of ChatGPT-2. They plan to host it on their servers, offering similar features, but at a higher price. With OpenAI's updates promising a cost-effective solution, ChatGPT could strengthen its place in the AI market. Switching gears, ChatGPT has also had several important updates, including internet connectivity and the ability to use over 150 different AI plugins. While OpenAI says they aren't training GPT-5 right now, they're constantly expanding what ChatGPT and GPT-4 can do. Visual comprehension is also expected to be added soon. Another exciting development is the upcoming AI Copilot for Windows 11, acting as a smart assistant within the operating system. As the tech world waits eagerly, these new multimodal chatbots are about to unlock many new opportunities for users in 2023. And here's something even more intriguing. While OpenAI might not be training GPT-5, it's likely that other competitors are. Also, OpenAI uses a closed-source model, but more open-source language models, like Facebook's Alpaca, are emerging and could disrupt the market. Whether the future of AI is open or closed source, the rapid pace of advancement will amaze and surprise many as technology continues to evolve quickly. Next, let's see how Nvidia's new tech is changing industries everywhere. Nvidia's leap into NextGen Graphics. Over the past few years, Nvidia has changed computer graphics in amazing ways, making performance 1,000 times better. Their innovations have transformed how complex images are processed, turning tasks that used to take hours into ones that take just minutes. The latest RTX GPUs, powered by advanced AI, can handle complicated graphics tasks almost instantly. But some experts are worried. They think such powerful AI technology might eventually replace human jobs altogether. One big breakthrough is ray tracing, which shows how light interacts with objects. This used to be a huge challenge in computer graphics. Just a few years ago, creating a detailed scene could take hours. Now, thanks to new technology, this process is much faster. The improvement is mainly due to moving from traditional processors to powerful GPUs using Nvidia's CUDA technology. This change reduced rendering times from hours to minutes. But the world doesn't stop moving forward. And neither does Nvidia. They're now using AI to animate still images with generative AI, creating digital avatars that can mimic human expressions and movements, making virtual interactions feel incredibly real. Imagine playing video games that look just like real life, or having meetings where digital avatars perfectly mirror your colleagues' expressions. Architects and designers could instantly create complex 3D models, changing their industries. Movies could be made without expensive special effects or long rendering times. This increase in processing power could also help fields that need lots of computing power, like scientific research. Scientists could run complex simulations quickly, from predicting weather patterns to finding new drugs. The possibilities are huge, affecting everything from entertainment and design to science and medicine. Nvidia's breakthroughs mark a time when AI changes how we interact with digital worlds. As computers get faster, they also get smarter, taking on tasks we once thought were impossible. Their new tool, the ACE Avatar Cloud Engine, brings digital characters to life with features like speech recognition, text-to-speech, and natural language understanding. This powerful AI allows avatars to move and talk like real people, responding to your voice and expressions. The entire process is powered by AI and shown through real-time ray tracing, making everything look incredibly realistic. Nvidia has done more than just create a talking head tool. They have made characters with rich backstories. Imagine talking to a digital chef about their ramen shop or a video game character with their own personal story. You can chat with them naturally, and these AI-powered characters respond as if they truly understand. The AI smoothly animates their faces for lifelike conversations. The potential for gaming is mind-blowing. Nvidia says you can teach these characters specific knowledge, turning them into experts on a topic. You can even customize their looks and personalities, making every interaction unique. But here's the most exciting part. Nvidia's vision extends far beyond games. They see a big change in how software is created. Today's programmers aren't just coding, they are working with huge AI systems. Nvidia compares these to factories, but not the kind with robots and conveyor belts. Instead, imagine big data centers filled with powerful computers that design and run AI systems. In the future, Nvidia predicts that every major company will use these AI factories to develop their own smart technologies. Currently, humans are the main source of creative ideas, but Nvidia believes AI will take over much of that creativity in the future. They think each company could soon have its own system that constantly produces new AI-driven products and solutions. This vision of an AI-powered future might sound like science fiction, but Nvidia is fully committed. They believe AI advancements will revolutionize everything from gaming to business operations. As these AI systems get smarter, they'll handle more complex tasks, making our interactions with technology smoother and easier. However, this raises some concerns. There are doubts about how quickly and smoothly this transition will happen. While the technology is undoubtedly advanced, it's unclear whether it can be adopted across various industries without significant challenges. Nvidia presentations started with stunning graphics to grab the audience's attention. They acknowledged the significant contributions of researchers like Alex Krzyzewski, Ilya Sutskever, and Jeff Hinton from the University of Toronto, who have made major strides in AI and deep learning technologies such as ChatGPT. One of the most impressive capabilities of Nvidia's AI is its ability to learn from nearly any data type, including text, sound, images, and even complex scientific data like proteins and DNA. This sets the stage for generative AI, where the AI can create entirely new content based on its learning. Imagine giving the AI a simple command, and it produces a realistic image or even a 3D protein model. This technology could transform data across formats, such as turning an image into a 3D model or generating a new video from an existing one. Nvidia sees this as a pivotal moment in AI, with potential applications in fields that were previously out of reach. Moreover, Nvidia is working with over 1,600 generative AI startups, ushering in a new era of computing. They believe this user-friendly AI will not only improve existing applications, but also create entirely new ones. The key to this transformation is making AI accessible to more people in various industries. However, some skepticism exists. Nvidia's vision portrays a seamless integration of their AI across various sectors, with major impacts happening swiftly. Are they underestimating the challenges? How ready are industries to adopt such complex technology? What about the ethical concerns, especially in sensitive fields like medicine? Looking ahead, Nvidia imagines a future where AI is not just a tool but a core component for businesses, similar to factories during the Industrial Revolution. These AI factories would produce AI solutions, influencing everything from gaming to scientific research. This vision, however, raises questions about the potential loss of jobs to AI and the challenges companies face in adapting. To put it in perspective, while Nvidia's advancements are impressive, the bigger picture considers how this will realistically unfold. We should be cautious about claims of a perfect AI future. The reality might be more complex than Nvidia suggests. For example, in 1964, technology made big leaps when IBM launched the System 360 computer system and AT&T unveiled the first videophone. This technology could compress video, send it over phone lines, and display it on the other end. Today, video calls still follow these basic steps: compress, send, decompress, even though video dominates the internet, making up 65% of all data. The way we handle it hasn't changed much in over 60 years. Nvidia aims to change this dramatically. They are introducing a game changer, a future of 3D video calls powered by generative AI. Their secret weapon? Nvidia Maxine 3D, built on the Nvidia Grace Hopper superchip. This technology aims to transform video calls into a 3D experience without needing fancy equipment. It would work with the standard 2D camera on your phone or computer. Using the Grace Hopper's processing power, Maxine 3D would take your plain 2D video and use cloud-based technology to elevate it to 3D, making video calls feel as if you're actually in the same room as the other person. Now let's discover how these tech changes could make everyday life different. Nvidia's vision for 3D communication. Imagine changing your viewpoint, making real eye contact, or even using avatars that translate languages in real time. It sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, but Nvidia is confident it's on the horizon. This futuristic idea has some skeptics wondering, do we really need complex 3D for everyday calls? Is this just pushing technology because it's new, not because it's necessary? There are also privacy concerns. How comfortable are we interacting with avatars that can act and speak differently from us? Plus, Nvidia's claim that no new hardware or software is needed might be overly optimistic. Can an average laptop or smartphone handle these features smoothly? These are valid questions. The tech industry is known for hyping innovative tools that eventually fizzle out. The true test of Nvidia's 3D video calls will be if they can move from a cool demo to something that truly enhances communication. Will it be as transformative as promised, or just another fleeting tech trend? We'll take a closer look at how this new 3D tech could change the way we communicate, making digital interactions feel more tangible, more than just video. This leads us to another crucial point. If this technology takes off, it could revolutionize not just online chats, but also business meetings, doctor consultations, and more. Everything could be transformed. The potential is huge, but so are the challenges in making it work smoothly for everyone. It's not just about fancy video calls. It's about integrating powerful AI responsibly into our daily lives without adding complexity or compromising privacy. Nvidia's vision is ambitious and their technology is impressive, but the journey to everyday use might be more complicated than their optimism suggests. Nvidia is introducing Maxine 3D and the Grace Hopper chip, aiming to turn video calls into a sci-fi experience with 3D tech. Imagine feeling like you're in the same room with someone miles away all through your phone. This relies heavily on advanced AI that, according to Nvidia, can generate every spoken word in real time, eliminating the need for traditional data compression. Their system captures, streams, and reconstructs the entire conversation as it happens. Plus, they've added a real-time translation feature, acting like a universal translator during calls. Nvidia is set to transform a vast array of tech-driven fields with its cutting-edge AI and Omniverse platform. From advancing scientific research and cloud services to revolutionizing video and graphic processing, Nvidia aims to boost processing speeds and efficiency dramatically. Their enterprise AI platform is touted to process images 24 times faster than conventional methods, significantly cutting costs and enhancing productivity. Yet, there's more to consider. While Nvidia's advancements are impressive, the bigger picture is about how all this will unfold in real life. We should be cautious about claims of a perfect AI future. The reality might be more complex than Nvidia suggests. For example, in 1964, technology made big leaps when IBM launched the System 360 computer system and AT&T unveiled the first video phone. This technology could compress video, send it over phone lines, and display it on the other end. Today, video calls still follow these basic steps: compress, send, decompress, even though video dominates the internet, making up 65% of all data. The way we handle it hasn't changed much in over 60 years. According to Nvidia, AI and robotics will change everything from huge factory floors to small devices in our homes. While Nvidia paints a picture of a technological paradise, there remains a healthy dose of skepticism. Can they truly deliver on these grand promises? Or are they merely fueling excitement with visions of a tech-driven utopia? As they move forward, both the tech industry and everyday users are wrestling with the practicality and potential excesses of these promises. Transforming entire industries with AI and robotics is no small feat. Big questions loom. How will traditional sectors adapt? What will happen to jobs replaced by robots? Nvidia envisions technology in every part of our lives. But at what cost? How reliable is this technology in critical situations? What safeguards are in place if things go wrong? Beyond the allure of advanced technology, we need to consider the wider societal impacts. How will these changes affect everyday people? Are we ready for a future so dependent on technology? Or are we creating new problems as fast as we solve old ones? These are crucial conversations as we look toward a future where digital interactions could become indistinguishable from reality. This is just the beginning. For their robots to act realistically, Nvidia uses physics simulation software. This approach is similar to how AI systems like ChatGPT learn, improving through a process called reinforcement learning. Nvidia's Omniverse platform offers a virtual world where AI can practice and learn from its mistakes, continually refining its actions based on simulated physics. This platform leverages the power of real-time ray tracing and AI to create a collaborative space for designers, engineers, creators, and researchers to build and manipulate virtual environments. For example, architects could use this shared space to walk through 3D models of buildings before they are constructed, or filmmakers could craft scenes with realistic lighting and physics. The potential of the Omniverse is profound. At its heart, Omniverse is built on universal scene description, a format developed by Pixar that facilitates the seamless exchange of 3D data between different software applications. This means creators can work with their preferred tools, such as Maya, Blender, or Unreal Engine, and easily integrate their work into the Omniverse environment. This interoperability breaks down barriers in the creative process, fostering collaboration across various disciplines. Yet, the most exciting part might be the concept of digital twins, virtual replicas of real-world systems, from factories to vehicles that can be used for simulation and optimization. With real-time data streaming into the digital twin, engineers can test different scenarios and pinpoint potential issues before they happen in the real world. This capability could revolutionize manufacturing processes, leading to higher efficiency and lower costs. The vision extends to virtually every tech-driven field, from massive scientific projects to enhancing cloud services and overhauling video and graphic processing. Nvidia's ambitious plans aim to transform not just how we interact with machines, but also propose a new way of visualizing and executing tasks across industries. Let's explore how Nvidia's tech is sparking new ideas in movies and games. Nvidia's Omniverse in creative and commercial spheres. Beyond engineering, the Omniverse holds incredible potential for creative industries. Filmmakers can use it to create hyper-realistic environments and characters, cutting down on the need for expensive sets and elaborate special effects. Similarly, game developers can build vast, immersive worlds that push the limits of graphical quality. The ability to tweak physics and lighting in real time gives them unparalleled creative freedom. Also, the way industries operate is changing, especially with digital twins and AI in manufacturing and design. Advertising giant WPP, responsible for a quarter of the world's ads, is using Omniverse to develop personalized and interactive ad experiences. This shift could revolutionize advertising, moving from one-size-fits-all pitches to tailored messages that truly connect with individual viewers. WPP, headquartered in London, is a leader in the advertising and communications sector. This British multinational isn't just an advertising agency, it's a huge organization that includes many subsidiaries in communications, advertising, public relations, technology, and commerce. Founded in 1971, WPP has grown into the world's largest advertising company as of 2023. But the scale of WPP's operations is only part of the story. They have a global reach, working with some of the biggest brands worldwide. They see themselves as a creative transformation company, helping businesses adapt and thrive in the fast-changing marketing landscape. Their focus on communications, experience, commerce, and technology shows their commitment to staying ahead in today's digital world. Yet, the real challenge is meeting modern consumers' expectations. People want seamless, personalized experiences across all touchpoints. WPP helps brands create strategies that blend traditional marketing with data and technology to engage customers effectively. This might involve creating interactive online campaigns, using social media smartly, or leveraging data-driven marketing automation. Omniverse's impact goes far beyond advertising. It enables seamless collaboration across industries, allowing teams worldwide to work together on complex projects in real time. This opens up new avenues for creativity and innovation. Designers can experiment with ideas in a virtual space, engineers can test new equipment before building it, and advertisers can create ultra-personalized ad experiences. The future Nvidia envisions is one where the digital and physical worlds merge effortlessly. This innovative platform can streamline workflows, boost efficiency, and create more engaging experiences across various industries. The rise of AI and robotics in the workplace is the biggest game changer in the tech world right now. It's rewriting the rules, opening up possibilities beyond our imagination, impacting everything from industries to our daily lives, from how we see ads to how we interact with companies online. Nvidia and WWP are leading this charge, developing an AI powerhouse to transform digital advertising. This cutting-edge engine, powered by Nvidia's AI and Omniverse platform, allows companies to create personalized visual content quickly and accurately. It starts with a perfect digital replica of a product built using real-world design data. Then designers craft unique virtual scenes using AI tools in real-world digital environments, creating hyper-realistic and scalable visuals that grab attention. Imagine personalized and engaging content that stands out from the crowd, potentially changing how we see and interact with ads. But AI's reach goes beyond advertising. Nvidia envisions factories becoming futuristic hubs where robots take the lead. These advanced machines can work indoors and navigate outdoors with ease. Nvidia's toolkit includes a powerful chip and software that helps robots see their surroundings, navigate, and complete tasks more independently. This new era of robotics and AI in the workplace promises not just to enhance existing processes, but to revolutionize entire industries, making our future interactions with technology more integrated and impactful. Leading the way in robotics innovation is Nvidia's Isaac AMR program, designed to set the standard for autonomous robots. Equipped with advanced sensors, these robots navigate confidently, fully aware of their environment before they even start real-world tasks. Before deployment, everything is tested in a virtual world called Isaac Sim, where Nvidia fine-tunes the robot's brains to ensure a smooth transition from virtual exercises to real-world tasks. Let's explore how other companies are integrating robotics across various industries. For instance, Amazon, the e-commerce giant, shows how AI and robotics are revolutionizing logistics. Their 2012 acquisition of Kiva Systems, a pioneer in warehouse robotics, was a game changer. Kiva robots, which are like mobile shelving units, move around warehouses, bringing products directly to human workers. This reduces the walking distance for workers, enabling them to pick and pack orders much faster. Amazon's Kiva system uses smart algorithms to plan paths and manage the robot fleet, making sure the robots communicate with each other in the central warehouse system to optimize traffic flow and ensure efficient product retrieval. This innovation has significantly increased Amazon's order fulfillment speed and capacity. AI's transformative impact is evident across multiple sectors. In healthcare, Intuitive Surgical's Da Vinci surgical system exemplifies precision in minimally invasive procedures, enhancing surgical outcomes with robotic assistance. In hospitality, Nvidia's technology powers robots like Connie at Hilton Hotels to improve guest services and operational efficiency. Additionally, in the automotive industry, companies like BMW are leveraging AI for everything from design and production to quality control, demonstrating AI's crucial role in driving innovation and operational excellence. The hospitality industry is not falling behind in adopting AI and robotics. Hilton's Connie robot, used in their pilot hotel in McLean, Virginia, is a great example. Connie, a humanoid robot developed by Xenex Hospitality, greets guests, answers questions about the hotel's amenities, and even delivers room service items. While Connie doesn't replace human interaction entirely, it provides an additional touchpoint for guests and frees up staff for more complex guest interactions. Similarly, hotels like Ibis Styles by Accor in Singapore are using robots for housekeeping tasks such as vacuuming and replenishing amenities. These robots, equipped with navigation sensors and cleaning tools, can efficiently clean guest rooms, allowing housekeeping staff to focus on more detailed tasks. The impact of AI extends beyond physical robots. It's also transforming design and development processes. GE Aviation, a leader in jet engine development, uses Predix, an industrial cloud platform powered by AI and machine learning. Predix processes vast amounts of sensor data from jet engines in operation, allowing GE engineers to analyze performance and predict maintenance needs. This proactive approach reduces downtime and ensures the smooth operation of aircraft. Similarly, in the automotive industry, companies like Tesla use AI and machine learning for tasks such as design optimization, material science simulations, and even autonomous vehicle development. Shifting to the automotive industry, BMW exemplifies how AI is transforming design and quality control processes. BMW uses AI-powered tools throughout the production lifecycle. One notable application is generative design, where AI analyzes vast data sets of design parameters, material science, and engineering constraints. Based on these inputs, the AI generates innovative and lightweight car component designs that meet all performance and safety requirements. This optimizes vehicle weight and fuel efficiency while speeding up the design process. BMW also uses AI for automated visual inspection. High-resolution cameras capture detailed images of car bodies as they move down the assembly line. The AI system analyzes these images, identifying even the smallest paint imperfections with exceptional accuracy. This improves quality control and frees up human inspectors for tasks that require their judgment and expertise. The success of BMW's AI integration relies on a collaborative approach where human engineers work alongside AI systems, providing them with training data and validating their outputs. This ensures continuous improvement of the AI models and fosters trust between humans and machines on the factory floor. The retail industry is also seeing big changes thanks to AI-powered personalization. Macy's, the American department store chain, uses AI recommendation engines to personalize the shopping experience for their customers. These engines analyze vast amounts of customer data, including past purchases, browsing behavior, and demographic information. Based on this data, the engine can recommend products that are likely to appeal to each customer. Macy's recommendation engine goes beyond suggesting similar items. It considers seasonal trends, fashion styles, and even weather patterns to create personalized product recommendations. This enhances customer satisfaction and increases the likelihood of making a purchase. Macy's also uses AI for targeted marketing campaigns. By analyzing customer data, they can identify specific customer segments and tailor marketing messages accordingly. This ensures customers receive relevant promotions and offers, maximizing marketing campaign effectiveness. Macy's also uses AI to optimize inventory management and logistics. AI algorithms analyze sales data and predict future demand for specific products, allowing Macy's to stock the right products in the right stores at the right time, minimizing the risk of stockouts and overstocking. What will the future of work look like with AI and robots becoming more prevalent? Will it lead to more innovation or more unemployment? Like, comment, and subscribe to join the discussion.